Well, you've heard a lot about the potential dangers when it comes to kids and social media.
And tonight, a local teenager is talking about his ordeal for the first time. We covered the story last year when Knox High School student Jason Bowen was arrested after he posted this video with a semi-automatic weapon on social media.
Kim Gable sat down with Jason and his family, who are now on a mission to help other teenagers learn from his mistake.
I like those bracelets, actually.
Friendship bracelets.
Is that what they're called?
The Bowens have always placed a priority on family time together. But 1 year ago, a split-second decision ripped them apart.
Unless you live through it, it's something that's very difficult to put into words because you're not living in a normal reality of life. It's literally turned upside down.
This is the first time Ruth Ann Bowen and her son Jason are talking publicly about an ordeal that started on Snapchat and ended in jail.
I was at the firing range with some guys. They had this AK. They were telling me to shoot it at this target. They were going to take a video and like put up the caption and everything. And I remember I had my finger like on the button to press send, and I had this tiny little inkling, maybe this will turn into something like blown out of proportion, just maybe. But it was a fleeting thought, so I just ignored it.
The caption read, "Training for prom walk." And investigators considered that a threat to students at Knox High School. Buildings in the South Butler district were put on lockdown, and then a visit to the Bowen home.
At 3 in the morning, that following day, the cops come into my room, turn on the light, and they're like, all right, let's get going. And it hit me. I was like, oh my God, I was right.
But Jason and his mother made another decision that very day. And now they're on a new mission.
A lot of teenagers would have said, oh my gosh, I just want to forget this part of my life, move on, let's get past it.
Believe me,
but you
I
and your
know.
family are being proactive.
Yeah, without a doubt. I made that decision in jail. I have to make something good come out of this. I'm gonna make the worst possible thing that happened to me the best possible thing.
That was really our focus, was to stay positive, focus on the future, and how could we at some point, and we didn't know when that point was gonna be at that point in time, but what could we do to turn this around and make a positive impact out of this? And how can we share a message with other people so that they do not have to go through this?
They're in the very early stages, but Jason already has a website that tells his story.
But once you get off social media, you start to realize who in your life is genuine and who isn't.
This is a perfect opportunity for teachers to say, hey Jason, we'd love for you to come and talk to our class about being socially responsible and posting responsibly.
Ruth Ann has spoken at a leadership conference, and Jason's sister Blair has served on a panel addressing the dangers of social media.
Usually whenever people are talking about that, they're talking about how it can lead to low self-esteem or, cyberbullying issues, which it definitely does, but there's another side of it too where you could literally get sent to prison for one caption and you just don't know what the next day holds.
It's like people just fire off anything. Like
But there are consequences to that
people
too.
will say anything for attention, and they don't realize that there are real dangers to saying that.
Jason eventually entered into a plea agreement. A judge ordered him to serve 2 years of probation, and now working on a much different message.
You can't be joking about this stuff. It gets taken very seriously.
Be careful what you're posting. Teenagers, adults, I don't care who you are. If you have a smartphone and you have a social media account, please be careful what you're posting.
Kim Gable, KDKA News.